Ladies and gentlemen, we are learning that World Bank has hiked India's FY25 GDP growth forecast to 7% from its earlier projection of 6.6%. In fact, it sees strong growth for India in FY26 and 27. And let's go across to my colleague Gaurav Javalkar, who's getting us more details on this upgrade that has come in from World Bank. Gaurav, so after Moody's, it is World Bank that has raised India's growth projections. Tell us what else is World Bank stating?
Well, yes, World Bank has now revised the GDP growth target for India for FY25 upwards almost by 40 basis points to 7% versus what it was at 6.6%. They say that India's medium-term outlook is going to remain positive, and they are also expecting strong growth in FY26 as well as FY27. While revising these targets upward, the World Bank country director said that India is one of the fastest growing country in FY24, and now it is going at a good pace. Other than that, they have also revised and they have actually forecasted that the decline in debt to GDP ratio would be somewhere in the tune of 82% versus what it is right now at 83.9%, and they are also expecting current account deficits to remain somewhere in the tune of 1 to 1.6% up to FY27. Now let's not forget that IMF also recently had revised the GDP growth estimate for India almost by 20 basis points to 7%. But when we talk about Q1 numbers, there we saw a little disappointment because GDP growth was at 6.7% versus the expectation of 6.9%. But overall, when we talk about FY25, RBI is also projecting the growth at around 7.2%. And with this institutes actually revising their targets upwards, it seems that they are also in tune with the RBI's tone, and we may see India again growing at a fastest pace in FY25 as well.
All right. Thank you very much, Gaurav, for all of those updates as far as this upgrade that's coming in from World Bank for India's economic growth. Meanwhile,
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.